Turkish Delight because that's how I grew up with them.
Correct.
They're basically the best, most delicious jelly treat ever, and it comes to you from a 100-year-old company, Liberty Orchards. This one over here that I'm holding happens to be the cranberry orange. It's the one that has no nuts, but you're gonna get 60 of these delicious confections. And if you like apples, if you like cherries and almonds, if you like, raspberries, we have all of those flavors in here, and they come in a beautiful box. Marie-Louise Ludwig is with us.
Hi,
she brings this to us for 3 payments of $10.66. Marie, Rachel and I, we ran to the set and we ate these right away.
I'm going to grab my box because I want to show everybody where we're going.
Okay.
We are going to the beautiful Pacific Northwest. This is where Liberty Orchards is. This is a beautiful artist's rendering of the orchards. Company's over 100 years old, starting out with all of the apples from the orchards, using a recipe that dates back generations. Fruit juice, fruit concentrates, fruit purees, and fresh nuts give you these juicy, really, really soft and fresh
They're
candies.
tender, they're jelly, they're nuts, they're fruity, they're Turkish Delight. If you ever read the books of Narnia,
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe,
the Wardrobe,
exactly.
that's why we call it Turkish Delight. 10 flavors to go through.
Yeah, this
we
is our
get to getting.
biggest flavor collection ever.
Yes.
So let's start right down here. You're going to get the applet. This is one of the first. This is apples and walnuts come together right here. Soft and pillowy. Look at this.
And they're all
these.
like perfectly sweet and tart, and the nuts give it like that crunch that you're looking for.
This one is cranberry orange sorbet right here. Next to that, this is my favorite cherry almond crunch. Bits of cherries and almonds in that. Next to that is what we call the cotlet. This is apricots and walnuts come together.
Oh, I love that.
Next to that is boysenberry and hazelnut, followed by apple pecan pie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that a newer flavor? I've never tried
It
that
is.
one.
Strawberry and walnut.
Yum.
Next to that, what goes better than blueberry and almond together? Pineapple, macadamia, and finally on the end, raspberry and pecan.
I'm
What do
feeling
you like?
tropical.
Something for everybody
Right
here.
here.
Yeah.
We just love this. And as you said, 9 of the flavors have nuts, 1 doesn't. Remind us
Yeah,
again of
the
the one that
cranberry
does
orange
not.
sorbet.
The cranberry
is
orange sorbet,
nutless.
nut-free, so everyone gets to try. I feel like they're the perfect size. They're the perfect little bite. They're the perfect little, just a little sweet that you need in the middle of the day or right after dinner.
And they all have this powdered sugar on the outside, which just keeps them from sticking to your fingers, but also it adds to the sweetness.
Yeah.
And you can see, right? This is not like some store-bought jelly candy.
No, these are made in small batches. They all start with fruit juice, fruit concentrates, fruit purees, and the freshest of nuts come together. So when you pull these out of the wrapper, they're always soft. Here we go. Let's follow along right here. So big kettles, small batches. You can see the beautiful, deep, rich color in these. Cooked down, they're reduced. Then you're seeing poured out, looks like a giant fruit roll-up, if you will. It's very thick, like an orange marmalade. It has time to set with all of the fruit and all the nuts. Then they cut them into the individual pieces that then get that dusting of powdered sugar, like Alberti says. It rounds off the brightness of the flavors and also keeps it from sticking to the wrapper. We love that these are all individually wrapped. These are made fresh. These are shipped fresh. That's showing loading of some of the other candies that we do here, but these are all individually wrapped.
Here's what I love about this.
Yeah.
I've never seen us do this on auto delivery.
Nope.
There was
nice.
a time where we couldn't even bring you Liberty Orchards for it was like 2 years. We couldn't even bring you this brand. Today, we're giving you the opportunity not only to get one of your favorite items home, is a Customer Choice Food Award nominee for Best Confection here at QVC, but also you can now lock it in on auto delivery, get it every 60 days for a full year. You get 60 of them individually packaged or individually wrapped just like this. Let's go through the flavors one more time because here's the thing. Get it home,
Here's
try it
all
out.
loaded, too.
You put some out at the office, you leave some out at your desk, you give some to friends in like little mugs and like little gifts and things like that. Everybody loves them, but let's start with all those flavors.
Okay, so we're gonna start right here. This is where it began. This is called an applet. This is apple and walnut right here. Nice cross section. You can see all the nuts in there. Next to it is the only one that does not have nuts, and this is gonna be the cranberry orange sorbet. Look at that, really nice and juicy. Next to that is my favorite, the cherry almond crunch, followed by this little piece right here. Oh, look at that. It's just stuffed with nuts. That's the apricots.
I love that it isn't
and
even
the walnuts.
double-decker.
Yes,
What happened to the other side? Did you eat that, Beard?
I think that
I
just
did eat it. I don't know where it went.
This is one of our unique flavors. This is boysenberry and hazelnut right here. Just look at that shimmer and gleam on that. Next to that, apple pecan pie. I will wait till you catch up. Next to that, strawberry and walnut. Next to that, blueberry and almond. We got a pineapple and macadamia, and we are rounding it off with a raspberry and pecan.
You know what?
Favorites for
Each one
everybody.
is better than the last.
And I think what
so.
you'll love about it is that when have you picked up the perfect peak of freshness blueberry or peak of freshness strawberry or peak of freshness peach? That's what this flavor is. And it was driven by the fact that they started in the orchard business, right? And so the orchard, the fruit drove the idea for the confection, by the way, right?
Yes,
it wasn't
very
that,
much.
oh, we're candy makers, let's go get fruit from somewhere else where we're not sure where that's from.
So
I
good.
just spent time out in California where, of course, all the freshest fruits are coming from. And this tastes, again, like that just peak of freshness. Pineapple, peach, the boysenberry. When's the last time you bought boysenberries? They're here. And there's something for everyone.
And we love the presentation. So whether you're bringing this home or whether you're sending it built to, shipped to, this is what the box is going to look like. It'll have that beautiful artist's rendering of Liberty Orchards, but when you open it up, all of these colorful wrappers, something for everybody, all coated, and a really nice card in here, so you always know exactly what you're picking.
And you know what I think is really
love
nice? You get a big variety. There's something for everyone. And you know, like, Nutrisystem is our today's special value, right?
Yeah.
Like, but sometimes
bite.
you
You need a
still
little
want
bite.
one little dessert.
Absolutely.
Here's the one little dessert that you can now have as like that sweet treat for yourself, even with tea.
You can.
How delicious, like with a great a cup of tea.
Wine that we've got coming up a little bit later. Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever seen it on auto delivery. You can lock it in, get it every 60 days for a full year. Your easy pay is just $10.66, and of course you get it with free shipping and handling every time. Send it to somebody that you love. Great for the kids going back to school. Like throw it in their
Absolutely.
lunchbox.
Yeah.
And
True fruit flavors.
91056 is your item number. Now, Marie Louise is coming back a couple times in our show. She's our gourmet foodie with the most and brings us a lot of great ideas. So if you want, continue placing your orders on that M91056.
And you know
All right.
what?
Your sweater is looking fabulous, Rachel. I hear everybody wants to know where it's from.